6 o'clock on Thursday, and you know what that means. It's Collectors Confessions Live. We have not been doing this the month of August. Here's why. We were in Tennessee at the beginning of August, the first week in August. The second week or so in August, we were in Disney World. So it's been a busy month. We have not been home on Thursday. This is the first day we're home on Thursday since July. So we have a stack. And I mean a stack of new comics to go to. This is going to take us a little bit of time. Plus, we have some gifts. Where Anton? Oh, you're going to Comic-Con Saturday? We will be there Saturday too. Scott, me, my oldest daughter, and her fiance. So Cassidy will not be there. But you know what time it is. It's time to flip the camera around. It's everybody's favorite time of this. We're going to spin you around. Here we go. There you go. We're spun around. Hopefully that works. We will start going through our comic books for the week. Hopefully you can see me good. Right? Everyone can see me? I spun around. You can see me? Good. So we're spun around. Let's go through the first week in August. This is from 8/6. We are going to go through the month of August, basically. It's hard to believe we haven't been here since July. I'm hopefully all of you guys are happy that we're back, and we have a lot going on with our channel. We are up to 15,000 plus subscribers. We'll hit 16,000 probably this weekend. The month of August has been really good to us, even though we weren't around. Here we go. Let's get it started. Detective Comics 880. You know how I feel about these covers. I absolutely love these action figure covers because they look just like the old Superpowers. I honestly wish that they would just make these figures and coincide with the actual comics. Detective Comics, great series. Absolute Superman number 10. It's getting better as the series goes on, really telling a nice story about the absolute version of Superman. Absolute Green Lantern. Honestly, haven't started reading this one yet, so hopefully it's good. I'll get to it. I thought I was going to read a lot more this summer, but this summer kind of got away from me. This is our last week of summer, if you didn't know. Next week, all of us teachers go back to work, so there you go. We're going back to work next week. Here's a new series. It's connected to the Justice League Unlimited. Cheetah and Cheshire robbed the Justice League. This is issue number 1. Again, haven't been around, so haven't had a chance to read any of these yet. These are still in the bag that I got from my local comic shop, JHU Comics. Shout out to JHU. If you are in the New York area or you want to order online, check out JHU Comics. They are online. They sell online. They sell in store. They are a great group of guys. Batgirl number 10. Still not sure why I'm getting this, but apparently every month I get Batgirl now. And I haven't had the heart to cancel it because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. JSA, what am I talking about? JSA number 10, right? No, JSA number 10. Yeah, JSA number 10. I really love the series. I always loved the Justice Side of America. I love the connection there. Thank you, Anton. This is actually from Disney. It is a Spider-Man jersey from Disney. It has Parker 62 on the back, so it's I saw it. It's actually one of the only things I bought in Disney. Secret 6, number 6. There you go. Another series that's somewhat connected to the Justice League Unlimited. There you go. Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong. It's funny, Brian and I have been talking a lot about how big Godzilla has become. He's doing a lot of things, and I know Brian's in the comments. He's battling the Justice League. He's destroying the Marvel Universe. He's fighting his way across the United States. He's in 3 different companies' titles, Marvel, DC, IDW. He's got, I think, 2 or 3 titles at IDW. There is just so much out there on Godzilla right now. It's great. If you're a Godzilla fan, you should definitely be grabbing as many of these comic books as you possibly can. It is a fantastic time to be a Godzilla fan. World Tree number 16. I am behind on this as well. I don't really know what's going on with the series. I don't know if it's good or not. I haven't been reading it since like issue 4. It's just one of those ones I put on the back burner. This one I'm going to read as soon as I'm done with this episode. It is Red Sonja and versus the Army of Darkness. It's Ash Williams and Red Sonja battling an Army of Darkness. I've been loving it. It's at Dynamite, and as a matter of fact, we recently penned a deal with Dynamite. We're going to be doing some videos for Dynamite. They are sending us all PDFs of their titles a week in advance, so we will be doing shorts on some Dynamite titles. They reached out to us, asked us if we wanted to work with them. We said absolutely. We love working with indie companies. You know, we would love to work with one of the big two also. So another comic I'm really enjoying, Return to Skull Island. This is issue number 2. For some reason, I love King Kong in comic books. The same thing holds true with Planet of the Apes. I love apes in comic books. It goes back to that 1960s thing where they put apes on comic books and they sold better. It still got me to this day, that apes in comic books. One World Under Doom. Yes, it continues. I'm not sure if it's going to end at any point in time. This is issue number 6. Superior Avengers is one of the crossovers. Issue number 5. Red Hulk. This time he battles a robotic bear. Issue number 7. This also crosses over. I need to do more research on Marvel Rivals, the game. Seems to be a big deal, this Marvel Rivals game. I know nothing about it. Grab the comic book. This is issue number 1. Just to have it. I don't know what else to say. It seems like such a big thing. I see it on all the time on YouTube. Know nothing about it. Amazing Spider-Man number 9. Great series. Being drawn by, covers are by Romita Jr. The inside art is by Michael Dowling. It's been good. It's kind of a retelling of Spider-Man. It's a relook at him. Spider-Girl issue number 2. Just bought this because it's a Fantastic Four cover, so I buy all the Fantastic Four variant covers. So there you go. I had to pick up this one. Helverine number 9. This is, I've been really enjoying Helverine. It tells the story of Wolverine's son. So Wolverine's son has taken on the mantle of like a Ghost Rider kind of character. So he's battling evil. Wolverine and Deadpool. This is issue number 2. I keep forgetting this is out, and I think I forgot to order it the next time it comes out. Darn it. I like the concept of One World Under Doom, also Northgard. If you are looking for a show very similar to ours on YouTube, Northgard in Comics, who is in the chat right now, he has a YouTube channel too that's very similar to ours and very good. You should definitely check him out. If you like what we do, you will love what he does. Ultimate Wolverine number 8. Almost completely up to date with the Ultimates. This is what I was reading over the last couple of weeks while I was away. I took some of the Ultimate comics with me and have been keeping up with them. Ultimates is the stories they tell. He's actually Winter Soldier in this. Wolverine becomes the Winter Soldier. So the previews, there you go. That's the first week. I don't know where I'm going to put these because I'm going to certainly run out of room. I'm going to throw them right over here. Now let's look at the 13th. I'm going to try to go through this and as painless as possible. So there you go. Let's look at comics from August 13th. First one, friend of the show, Dan Waters, Batman Dark Patterns, number 9. This is Batman as a horror comic. I highly recommend this comic. It is absolutely fantastic. Batman has battled some of his darkest enemies in this. If you like horror and you are a Batman fan and you're not reading Dark Patterns, shame on you. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, A League for Justice. This is the Justice League in the 1800s. This is issue number 2. I love Gotham by Gaslight. I love the Elseworlds that DC has done over the years. This is a good one. Batman and Robin 24 tells the story of Batman and his son, Damian Wayne, because there are multiple Batman and Robin titles. This is only one of them. Action Comics number 1089. That's 1089. This is written by Mark Waid. Mark Waid has been doing some great stuff with the Summer of Superman. He is at the lead. Another good title. This one is, I was really looking forward to. This is one of the first ones I'm going to read after the show. It's Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum. They discover some new forms of kryptonite, and Superman has to figure out how to deal with it. And it's Black Label, so it's more adult-oriented. I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Summer of Superman continues in Supergirl number 4. Who's enjoying Summer of Superman? Let us know in the comments. Have you been reading Summer of Superman? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the Superman movie? Brian finally saw the Superman movie. He loved it. Cassidy and I loved it. I would love to hear if you guys love it. Comment. Did you love Superman? Which did you like better? Superman and Fantastic Four. I know we're at the end of the summer now and everyone's seen it, I hope. No spoilers still, but still hope you enjoyed it. Green Lantern Corps #7. One of my favorite writers, Jeremy Adams, writing this. So I also didn't mention that while we were in Tennessee, between Tennessee and Florida, we went to Terrificon. Hopefully you checked out that video from Saturday. We had a great time. We met some of the guys who have been on the show, Chris Giarusso, Jim Palmietto. Me and Cassidy and my other daughter, and her boyfriend went for the first time. He also has a YouTube channel. If you like horror, my future son-in-law has a new YouTube channel. It is called The Brothers Jin. Him and his brothers do it. Check it out. It's interesting. Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman, issue #3. This tells the story of Wonder Woman's daughter. It's very playful. She interacts with Superboy and with Robin. Fire and Ice. When Hell Freezes Over, issue #5. Joanne Starra is writing this. I'm going to reach out to her, hoping to have her on the show. Really, Fantastic Four wins. See, most people I thought would say Superman would win. What's the consensus out there, Brian? Are most people saying Superman or Fantastic Four? Aquaman 8, again, Jeremy Adams, one of my favorite, is writing it. Army of Darkness, issue #5. Yes, I was a little bit behind on this, so you saw I had issue 4. Now this is issue 5. I actually think they gave me 2 copies of issue 4. Bring on the Bad Guys. That's wrapping up this month. Red Skull. All of these have Mephisto in it, and for some reason he's giving everyone a deal. Fantastic Four Facsimile, issue #8. Recently bought the actual one. This is the first appearance of the Puppet Master. I bought this at a convention recently. Paid a good amount of money for it. Now I can actually read this one and not ruin the one that I bought. Fantastic Four, the new series, issue #2. This is the Scotty Young variant cover. I'm a Scotty Young fan. I'm also a Disney fan, as I said. This is the Disney variant cover. Comment, you're a Disney fan? Because I will be going quite a bit in the next couple of months because Cassidy is working in Disney right now. She will not be on the show for a while. We have some episodes backed up that you'll see her in, but her last episode will probably be in 2 or 3 weeks. And then she'll be sending us shorts, hopefully, from Disney just to, keep her on the channel. But she will not be on our long format videos for the next possibly year, unfortunately. New Champions #8. I am a huge fan of the New Champions. Scotty Young has never done anything bad. I'm a big fan of them. I'm a big fan when they do these. It's more of a teenage team. Predator's going to kill the whole Marvel universe. I'm not sure if he has the power to do that, but hey, it's a good shot. Let him try. This I haven't read yet. I'm looking for. This is on my stack to read too. So I'm going to read there's 6 or 7 comics I'm going to try to read tonight after this. Magic 8. Not really sure why I collect this. I really like the artwork. I'm not a huge Magic fan, but there you go. Giant Size X-Men #2. This is basically Miss Marvel in the X-Men universe, and there's some fantastic art in here. Very artistic comic. Oh, Anton, good to hear you're a Disney fan. Huge Disney fan here. The Amazing Spider-Man #7. Story continues. Spider-Man is teaming up with Wolverine also. I think Wolverine's with Deadpool and Kitty Pryde and Spider-Man. Wolverine has a lot of team-ups going on right now. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion. This is the second of the Ultimate titles. I'm hoping that they do an Ultimate Fantastic Four or an Ultimate Avengers. I know there's 5 titles right now, right? Ultimates, Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Black Panther, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Wolverine, and Ultimate 6 titles. An Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion. I hope they do an Ultimate Fantastic Four. Speaking of which, this is the Ultimates. This introduces Shang-Chi into the Ultimate Universe this time. This one's definitely worth the read. I'm up to that one. That's what I have to read next. There you go. The pile is getting bigger. Here is the pile from the 20th. I'm just throwing bags on that thing. It's a mess down here right now. I have papers all over the place. I have stuff that I got as gifts. Detective Comics number 1100, right? 1100. Greg Rucker is writing it. Alvaro Martinez Bueno is the art. The art is fantastic in this. If you haven't picked this up yet, his art is absolutely fantastic. He's, I believe, a new kid on the block. I have never seen his stuff before, but his art is outstanding. So if you are into Batman looking great, check out this recent Detective Comics. Speaking of Batman, Absolute Batman number 11. This is part of that Bane story. He's been fighting Bane. I guess Absolute Bane he is. So as I said earlier, here's another one of those Batman and Robin titles. This is Batman and Robin Year 1. This is Batman with Dick Grayson. This is issue number 10, written by Mark Waid. Mark Waid would be my number one on a list to have on the show. So if I ever had a choice to have someone on the show, it would be Mark Waid or John Byrne. But John Byrne is never going to be on the show. Batman and Superman World's Finest, issue number 42. Again, written by Mark Waid. Mark Waid is doing some great stuff at DC right now. Nice to see him back in the fold. Read a lot of stuff about this one. Superman Unlimited 4, written by Dan Slott, legend. Superman turns into a vampire bat in this one. So, interesting. Sounds like a good story plot. Crypto, The Last Dog of Krypton, issue number 3, written by friend of the show, Ryan North. This is a story of just Crypto. So it's been taking Crypto into different parts of his life. I think in issue number 2, he was abused by Lex Luthor. Absolute Flash number 6. Of course, it's a Flash title. So what happens with the Flash title? I get every cover. Justice League Unlimited has a offshoot title now. It's the Justice League Red. In this one, Red Tornado leads a team that doesn't realize that they're a team. They're kind of a covert team trying to figure out some things that are going on the Watchtower, if I remember correctly. New Gods, number 9. This is written by art by Pi Par. So Pi Par is doing the art in this. It's good. I would love to have him on the show to see how he feels about doing a comic book that Jack Kirby did, and how artists that follow in the footsteps of the greats feel about taking over that. Like Jack Kirby created everything in this New Gods, right? He's the reason why there is New Gods. How does someone deal with that when they're the artist? I want him on the show. Titans number 26. Another good title. Here's another one of my favorite kind of covers. Harley Quinn, number 1. These action figure title. These covers are just like the old Superpowers and the new Superpowers action figures. I really wish they would release this and the figure at the same time. Some more Dynamite Terminator, issue number 10. Like I said earlier, we are in some kind of agreement with Dynamite where we're going to be doing some stuff, and they're going to send us stuff early. We'll be able to see the comic books before they hit shelves. We're going to be doing interviews with some of their creators. They're setting up a whole bunch of stuff now. We have a bunch of interviews coming up. Next Tuesday, we interviewed the guy who runs Terrificon, Mitch Halleck. Absolutely fantastic interview. We have some other interviews coming up with the guy behind Human Fly right now. This is the one Brian missed, and we couldn't find it when we were just out. Event Horizon, Dark Descent, issue number 1. It's by IDW, I think. ID Dark. I believe that's a subsidiary of. Oh no, it's it's IDW, but it's ID Dark. They have a new horror part that they do, and this I love the movie Event Horizon. As Brian would also agree in the comments that he is a fan of Event Horizon. In the comments, let me know if you're a fan of Event Horizon. I saw it in the movies when it first came out. That's like in 1997 or something like that. And it's a great sci-fi horror if you've never seen it. Event Horizon, catch it. One of my favorite indie comics right now, Exquisite Corpses. It is ripe for a TV series. It's perfectly written for a TV series. If you're not reading this and you like slasher movies and horror movies, this is the title for you. I got Brian reading it now. Amazing Spider-Man 10. I think they put Amazing Spider-Man out twice a week. Fantastic Four number 1. This is the second print. It's Fantastic Four. I had to pick it up. Support Ryan North, who also wrote this. Again, Ryan North is a friend of the show. Ryan North also wrote this, Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing versus the Marvel Universe. Yes, The Thing is fighting the Marvel Universe. Godzilla is destroying the Marvel Universe. And the Predator is destroying the Marvel Universe. I guess everyone wants to destroy the Marvel Universe. It should be DC destroys the Marvel Universe. Imperial #3, another Scotty Young cover. Look at how awesome that is. Star Wars #4, another action figure cover. These look just like the Power of the Force figures from the 1990s. Ultimate Black Panther #19. Ultimate Black Panther is a great series. It takes place in Wakanda, and he's been fighting the Egyptian gods that the Maker has assigned to rule Africa, and he's kind of battling vibranium. It's great. Ultimate X-Men #18. It might be against what most people say. This is my least favorite of the Ultimate titles. I do not enjoy this as much as I enjoy the other ones. All right, there we go. Let's do this week. So we're up to this week, and it's the biggest of the weeks. A lot of comic books this week. You should see all the bags on the floor. Let's get into our last stack. Almost the entire month of August. And how long have we been doing this? 15, 20 minutes now. Here we go. Immortal Legend Batman #1. Kyle Higgins is doing the writing on this. I'm looking forward to reading it. It's supposed to be more of a science fiction-y kind of one. Batman and Robin, Jason Todd. As I said earlier, a lot of Batman and Robins. This one's Jason Todd. Year 1 is Dick Grayson, and Batman and Robin is Damian Wayne. Superman 29, Summer of Superman, is concluding soon. Absolute Martian Manhunter, the absolute most psychedelic, strangest comic book on shelves today. It is really, really weird, man. The art inside is weird. The story's weird. It is a throwback to Ditko kind of stuff from back in the 60s and early 70s. If you're a fan of Ditko, Absolute Martian Manhunter is for you. Absolute Wonder Woman issue 11. My opinion, the best DC comic on shelves right now. It tells a great story about Wonder Woman, a retelling of the story. Justice League Unlimited issue #10. I'm a huge Justice League Unlimited fan. If you've been watching the show, you know I have a huge collection. Love the comics. Mr. Terrific year 1. Hopefully he gets his own TV show. He deserves it after Superman. Character looked fantastic in the movie. We could talk about this too if you want. What did everyone think of episode 1 of Peacemaker? A little bit shocking. I believe unnecessary. Episode number 2 comes out tonight at 9 o'clock. I can't see how they could be as crazy as episode 1. The Flash issue 24. It's a Flash comic, so you know what that means. Every single cover. Yes, I am obsessive. Green Lantern 26. Green Arrow 27. Final issue of Peacemaker presents Eagly and Vigilante. They ended this right when the series, the new television series, is beginning. This series is a little bit bonkers too. A lot of violence, kind of nudity. The newest Universal Monsters from Image is The Invisible Man. James Tynion is writing it. It's good. Void Rivals, another Image comic, issue 22 already. Can't believe we're up to issue 22 already. It's been running for almost 2 years. Bring On the Bad Guys ended. There's Dormammu, and there's the final issue, Mephisto. Let's see if Mephisto gets his just due. Fantastic Four Fanfare, issue #4. This tells a story of each member of the Fantastic Four one at a time, right? I believe this one is about Johnny Storm. Or actually, there's multiple stories in here. There's one about The Thing, one about Johnny Storm. Here's second printing of Fantastic Four First Steps #1. You know, it was a variant cover, so I had to pick it up. It's an adaptation and somewhat, or actually it's an early telling, I think. It tells how they become the Fantastic Four. Death of the Silver Surfer #4. A lot of Fantastic Four tie-ins. The Thing #4. Friend of the show, Tony Fleeks, is writing it. If you're watching this and you're not subscribing, please subscribe right now. If you're looking for some merchandise, we have a shop click on the shop and you can buy some of the merchandise here. If not, become a member. Members, we're planning a whole bunch of stuff coming up for members. Additional episodes, extended episodes. So become a member. We have a couple of members already. Would love for all of you guys to become members. You are our most loyal viewers, the guys who watch our live. Doom 2099, issue number 1. A tie-in to One World Under Doom. Doom 2099 comes and is battling Dr. Doom. As I said earlier, Godzilla is destroying the Marvel Universe. This is second printing. Runaways is a tie-in to One World Under Doom. This is issue 3. Imperial had some tie-ins this week. Black Panther, number 1. The one I was really looking forward to, Planet She-Hulk. She-Hulk is on Sakaar, and she's battling like the Hulk did. Speaking of the Hulk, The Incredible Hulk, issue number 28. He is battling some. This is a horror comic, man. This is, it's completely insane horror. This is Predator, Black, White, and Blood, number 2. Oh, something happened. The chat went down. Is everybody able to chat? I'm looking at the chat. It looks like the chat went down. Going to try to reload it. There you go. West Coast Avengers, number 10. Another series I love. As I said earlier, Wolverine is teaming up with everybody. Kitty Pryde is one of the ones he's teaming up with. We good with the chat? Everyone is good? All right. My chat went down for a second, so hopefully everybody's good right there. Best comic book on shelves right now, Ultimate Spider-Man. This is issue number 20. Definitely worth reading. If you're not reading this, I don't know if you're a Marvel comic book fan. You should be reading this. That's the haul. These are the upcoming previews. I haven't looked at them yet. See what's coming up. I know Batman's going to be with Deadpool. Got a couple of gifts here that I want to go over before we go. This is from my local comic shop. JHU Comics gave me this for my classroom. School starts next week. I think the kids will love this. Hulk is going to teach. Hulk will be hanging in my classroom. My classroom is, of course, a superhero-based classroom, so that would fit perfectly. Also, got a gift from Anton, who's on the thing. He left a Doctor Who, a celebration. This is a book about the first 2 decades of Doctor Who. We are huge Doctor Who fans in my house. We don't really talk about it enough, but we are. We've been watching this since the girls were very little. My daughters were very, very young when we started watching this. Also got a gift from one of the PCB. We worked with them on promoting this. They actually used our quote at San Diego Comic-Con. Frost Road. This is an amazing comic. It's a graphic novel. The artwork is unbelievable. It's a horror comic book. We wrote a quote for them, and they used it at San Diego Comic-Con, which was awesome. Also, got something from Anton. Anton is a reporter, and he has been reporting for a good time at the Amboy Bayside News, and he does a lot of stuff on comic books. If you can see that right there, it's about comic conventions, New York Comic Con. This is from 2023. He gave me a whole bunch of copies there. There's Anton, his articles. Really appreciate it. Here's the newspaper. If you have the chance to pick this up, pick it up and write in the letter saying how much you love Anton's column. Anton, thank you for this and for the Doctor Who. Really appreciated reading this. And hopefully we do meet in person soon. If you are going to New York Comic Con, Brian and I will be there on Saturday. I don't know what other ones we have coming up. We've gone to a lot of shops. I don't know where else we're going to be coming up. I might be in Baltimore. I'm not sure right now, but we have a lot going on coming up. Hopefully we get to meet you. If you meet us, please come over and say hello. Take a picture with us. We'll throw the picture up in one of our shows. That's it. I went through all of August in 30 minutes. That's not bad. Next week we'll be back on our regular schedule. We'll be weekly, going over our weekly purchases. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do, please hit like, subscribe, share with a friend. Let's build this community. It's growing great for us. We never thought we would be almost at 16,000. We are overjoyed at how great this community is growing. We're getting lots of comments. We're getting lots of emails, lots of feedback from you guys. Hopefully you enjoy what we do here. Thank you for watching. Here's the turn to turn you off. Brian's saying, love what you collect what you love, but we have to figure out how we're going to get Brian on here. That's our next step. So we're getting there. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Check out our videos. This weekend we go to I don't remember where we are this weekend. This weekend video is another shop we visited. I'm not sure which one. just watch. It's Saturday at 5:45. We'll see you then. Take care. See you next week. Oh, look, you get to see everything. Off!